Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys all had a great week. It is now Friday. Almost the end of Friday, but it is Friday. And on my channels on Fridays, I like to show you my finished objects for my time-sensitive projects. As of this past Wednesday, I only have one item on the go, and that was from my Donut Buddy book that I'm working out of. That, yes, I know is available on Canada Amazon. Not sure about the US side, but I do know Canadian Amazon it is available, and there's a second version of this book also on the Canadian Amazon site. Anyhow, so why am I making these book buddies, you ask, especially if you're new? Well, one of the make-alongs I participate in, Judy's Wish Piece Crafts, she does a segment for about 4 to 6 months every year, like one time throughout the year. And this year it is Book Buddy AU, as she's calling it. And it is books that have been written and illustrated in Australia, where she's from, I do believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's from Australia. And, they're all children's books and all got lots of cute critters and different animals in it and such. And we get a new book every 2 weeks. And the second book for this month had a few different animals in it, which was actually a really interesting book. I love to get my hands on it. I believe the author was Steve Irwin's daughter. For those who know who he is, he's the crocodile hunter type of guy who unfortunately lost his life doing what he loved. Well, his daughter and son have both taken over the business and, work in that type of field since then, and they've been doing pretty good from what I've seen, little tidbits here and there. So the current book we're working on had different animals in it, like I said, and one of the animals was a rhino. So here's the rhino in my book. It does have 2 horns on it. The picture shows the big one, and then inside the donut hole, there is a tinier one. I had a heck of a time putting this big one on. I did make the little one. I just decided, you know what, I'm not putting it on. So here, and my ears look awful. I'm not happy with them at all, but they are what they are, and you guys know I don't like to sew. So here's my rhino. There are eyes on them right here and here, just on the inside of my fingers. That's my little rhino donut. I said the donut, or the ears, one is set back a little further than the other. One of them is folded a little differently than the other. That's my rhino donut. And there's the back of them with the lighter gray. I did put up a video just recently to give you a little hint on how to make the donut much more simple. Less fabric, quicker timing, less sewing, which is a big plus for me. So if you want to check that one out, especially if you're going to make these little buddies, please go back a couple videos. It's a little hint video or help video. I don't remember exactly what I called it, but it is definitely helpful. And believe me, I wish I had figured that out when I made the first donut that had the icing on it. Yeah, so there's my rhino again. On the 1st of May, we'll get our next story, and I don't know what I'll be making for it. So you guys have to maybe come back and watch more videos. And if you're new and you'd like to see what I'm making, please consider hitting the subscription button, turning on all notifications. It is free to use. I try to post pretty much every day. I was doing really well there for a while, and then I had some issues and kind of slacked off for a bit and trying to get back in the swing of things. But with the summer coming, I'm at the camper more. I don't know if I'm going this weekend or not, because this would be the weekend we're going. So I may have a sock video for you guys tomorrow, but I don't know for sure. And then on Sunday, I should have a snood, as my book calls it, but in my opinion, it's like an infinity scarf type idea, because it's supposed to be like 58 inches long, and I don't know why they call this nude. I guess it's from where it's published from, and that's the term they use. But in my opinion, it's an infinity scarf. It's kind of like block work, and it's slowly getting done. I'm thinking I'm almost halfway done that project because I worked on it last weekend and never showed you guys the update on it. So there will be lots to show you this weekend. So have a great night, everybody, and I will hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now.